Here, 74. Yo, we back. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we got it back straight, y'all. So we back. So I need y'all to shine back on in. We apologize for that. But anyway, we was talking about, marriage proposal. A young man, he asked his girl, I think they was together 3 or 4 years to marry him, and she turned him down. So I just need to know, how people feel about that. I need to hear y'all opinion on that. So um, some people say, she didn't want to be married or whatever, but she's saying she don't want to be married, but she stayed with this man 3 to 4 years. So how can you be with somebody and then when they pop the question or whatever, you turn them down? So I just need to hear you guys' opinion on that. Um, all I can say is, if it was me, I would I would have to leave the relationship. So I want to hear you guys' opinion. So see how y'all, especially some of the guys out there, I want to know, like, some of you guys, would you guys leave the relationship after being turned down, you know, and you don't she done took and you done did it from your friends and for her family, some of her family members and some of her friends, and you were turned down. Like I said, me myself, I would leave. And like I said earlier, that's why a lot of guys are afraid of commitment. It's all sorts of things go through our mind as men, like, yo, I need to think about this before I do this or whatever. So I need you guys' opinion. So I need you guys to chime in and let me hear you guys' opinion. Y'all know I love to hear y'all opinion on things. But so anyway, how y'all doing on this Sunday night? How y'all doing on this Sunday night anyway? But somebody said, hold on. Okay, Keith said, I'm gonna tell you, okay. Okay. I was trying to read one of the comments. Um, but I need y'all to chime in, and I want to hear y'all, opinion on it. We hoping that my co-host Eugene chime in tonight. He's supposed to come in live tonight. I know he got a lot to say on this topic right here.
As a woman, in a woman's perspective, I'm be honest. Women, once again, I'm glad y'all can't see me because y'all be mad at me. I'm gonna be honest. As this could be just me. I'm a Virgo. Everybody know. Women, we know who the one is.
So y'all know who the one is.
Right. We will string. If you doing this, why would we not go along for the ride? I mean, it don't mean that we don't love you. It mean that we don't have feelings for you. but you're not the one.
So let me ask you this right here. What makes the guy the one?
When I can see me personally,
Right. Right.
if I can see myself 80 years old in that rocking chair on the front porch,
Right.
sitting next to you talking to you, if I can picture that,
he was the one.
you the one. If I can't picture you 80 when we 80 years old sitting here on the front porch rocking chairs, I don't want to. No, you
So like just so the guy that just say you're not with that guy that you can picture yourself with. So how do you see the guy that you're with at that moment? If you can't see, like you say, the guy that's him, you see you with him when y'all 80 years old. What about the guy that you're actually with? And you saying like the other guy, he's the one, but the guy you're with, he's not the one.
No, I mean, now let's go back to Tyler Perry, Madea when they come in for seasons.
Right.
But I'm saying, you know, women are not women. Once again, do not get mad at me. We have a thing where we sense who you are for how long you are. I mean, you could be 2-3 years old. In our mind, we know 2-3 years we're gonna have a good time. But in the end, we know you're saying it's not gonna be a forever thing.
So in other words, well, right. So absolutely, like why do it with somebody on that shit? That's some selfish move. Right, but you know what? Bo? A lot of women do that. A lot of women, they like Tabitha say she's right also. A lot of women, you may be with her, but you're not that guy. You're not that one. And like I say, a lot of women will stay with you for certain reasons, even though you're not the one. And like I say,
money, they can say for a reason. Okay, but at the same time, men, 9 times out of 10 men, that's how they want. What if the nigga ain't never been married? He never experienced all that shit.
Right.
So all he hear about is that shit. He ain't never experienced that shit. If you know you ain't been fuck with a nigga like that and all like that, let him go somewhere and try to.
Let me see that right quick,
experience his own shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then we can be friends. You want to fuck?
All right, we can do that. We got some comments here.
We ain't got to play husband and wife and all that fuck shit. If you gonna do that, just let me be the nigga you come out, knock your down. If you out there down with the
Scott say the rent high. Teresa said somebody wasn't communicating. Scott say, I would have said yeah, then got home and broke up with him. So Scott, you would have told the man yes and got home and broke up with him. So Scott, you mean to tell me you would have told the man yeah in front of everybody and broke up with him?
I mean, if in reality, if women, I'm a woman, so women, let's be real. If we will be honest from jump, because we have a feeling, believe it or not, men, we have a feeling in us. We're like, if we be honest sometimes from the get-go, we wouldn't be in this situation. But now I ain't feeling you. I feel like it was some trouble later on.
Wait.
You got knocked over?
Mm-hmm.
You got knocked off again?
I don't think so. I think I had to stop there.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all on over here.
That's old.
You heard that? It's still out. You hear me say that? Still there? How that over? How that over? That line. Look.
Okay.
Y'all be tripping.
When
Y'all be-
In reality, women, we need to be honest. As a female, as a 43-year-old female, we need to be honest. I mean, 20-year-olds, I know y'all ain't gonna be honest. Y'all are not gonna be honest. But as grown women who are 40 and above, we need to be honest with these men. If you're not what we're looking for, let's be honest. Hey, this ain't gonna work. Let's stop, riding these men for what they have. Because, I mean, in the end, we're gonna hurt ourselves and each other. I'm be honest.
Man, I don't let nobody.
I mean, I love my man, but you know why I love him? Sex.
No, you don't have to say that. I don't want to that.
well,
My baby tell him.
As an independent
Well-
woman, it ain't about what you can give me. It's what you can give me.
but my thing is what, like you said, you have to be honest from the beginning. But see, a lot, and I'm not just going to just sit here and just say, about the women or whatever, but a lot of women don't be honest.
No, they do not.
A lot of women put men's in harm's way. You get what I'm saying?
A lot of women use men.
All kind of ways.
All kind of. As a female, hey, y'all gonna hate me tonight, but I'm not. That's what we do. I mean, y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop.
Until a nigga get shot, 'cause y'all lied.
These men are crazy nowadays. Y'all better stop.
Nah, nigga think,
Um,
man. Y'all say that now, but let that nigga get knocked across your back on the head. He go
Wait.
to jail, but see, y'all get to play all them mental games with that motherfucker.
Mm.
What the difference between abusing a woman physically and then the woman can fuck the nigga head up? That nigga
Mm.
That's a whole other subject, sweetheart.
That's not a whole nother subject.
We talking about marriage. We talking about marriage. And I feel like
You just
as a
said cheat.
female,
You just said
as a
cheat.
man, I can't say y'all should know.
Nah,
but
sure.
Y'all should know. Y'all should know if that female is marriage material. But then again, once again, women do not hate me, sweetheart. Do not dislike me. That's why I can't show my fake. Y'all will not like me. We got to stop pretending. Women are so good at being actresses. You would think we are Mother Teresa, and we are the devil wears Prada.
A man
Okay.
can say that same shit. A man can make that same statement in an argument, and that motherfucker still wrong. A man can say you ain't never the
So-
and he's still wrong.
So
Yeah.
Key just said deep down he know why he probably don't want to admit it. So he knows. So Key saying he knows that why she won't marry him. And Lamb said, "Sup, Mo? What's the top of the night?" Well, the top of the night, Miss Lamb, is a young man asked a young lady to marry him, and she turned him down. He asked her to marry him in front of his friends and family and her friends and family, and she turned him down. So that's the topic of the night. And Key just made a valid point, saying that he knew. So if he knew, and that could be it, still, what made him get the nerve to say, "Look, I'm gonna ask her to marry me"? Nah.
I had
No.
to throw that out there.
No. I'm saying no. This guy we're talking about is he has a career job.
He's in love.
Yeah.
He's in love. He wants this woman.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, fam? This guy has he's a career guy. So the thing is, she turned him down, and like I say, you stated earlier that a lot of women, they could be dating somebody or even in a serious relationship with somebody, and still that guy's not the guy that they really want to be with. And I think that's going on a lot. I think a lot of people just be in relationships just to be in relationships. Keith said nothing wrong with trying. At least he knows now. At least, right, exactly. He knows now. Um, but the thing is, the the fact of the matter is that like you have a lot of young guys out there may see this, they may hear about this, and they may be scared to ask, to really commit to somebody. Okay, Teresa says he thought it would change his mind being in front of well, he thought it would change her mind being in front of everybody. So right, he probably did. He probably thought that, like y'all said earlier, that she wouldn't say no in front of everybody. So I'm asking you ladies then, um, have y'all ever dated someone that y'all might not be, y'all don't look at him that way? Would y'all have kind of gave him a signal before he even go that way? Like just give him like a sign that look, I let him know that he's not the one that y'all, would marry or whatever. Okay, hold on for 1 second. Yep, he tried to trap her. So he tried to trap her. Hey, I wouldn't say he tried to trap her. I'm just saying, like, sometimes when when a man meet that woman, like I said earlier, a man, when we first meet y'all, we know what type of relationship, we know what type of category to put y'all in. Men, we have categories too. We we may put y'all in the wifey category, girlfriend, side piece, sneaky link, whatever. We have categories too. So, but this man had, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It takes a lot of courage to get down on your knee and ask a woman to marry you in front of a whole lot of people. And I tip my hat off to the young man because like I said, that's hard to do.
Sometimes it's just not the right time. I mean, I've been now. I said me and my husband we were together all together 16 years. We were
Right.
married 10 of them years.
So how old were you? How old were you when y'all first got married?
When we first finally got married.
When you married him, how old were you?
I was 26, 28. I was old.
You was 26.
We were together 10 years prior to getting married. Like I said, it was
Right.
an off thing. It wasn't that so we didn't have kids together. It wasn't we were in love.
Dude.
It was just it wasn't the right time for me to say yes.
Mm.
So sometimes it's not that you don't love that person. It's just women, sometimes we don't want to just get married in the courthouse. We want the whole shindig. And we will hold out for the whole shindig.
Oh, she said, I wish she could shine in. We may figure out her reason. Yes, I wish we could too. I think the gentleman, he was, feel real embarrassed about the whole situation. And like I say, y'all think about it. This time of the year, February, this time of the year, this is the time of the year where a lot of guys, people start to get engaged and stuff like that. So, and he felt like, I was stating with you, you said, you feel like it wasn't the right time. He felt like it was the right time. He felt like it was the right time. But right, Key, I wish he could chime in and we'll get a better understanding to why she told the young man no. But like I said, well kept guy, got his life in order and all that. But hey, she turned him down.
It could be about her. I mean, are you dating somebody right now, Maurice?
Who, me?
Are you dating anybody?
Like seriously dating?
Or just seriously.
I no, I just have friends I hang out with.
I've been in a relationship, 9 years now.
Right.
9 years.
Right.
My boyfriend asked me right now to get married. Let me stop lying. I would say yes. I would say yes.
I think, you.
No, because and honestly, and I should say no because I get a check, but I would say yes. But
Okay.
There are women who, like I said, it's sometimes it's not about love. Like any other time, he was in 9 years. 9 years with me. I never married him.
So y'all been together 9 years.
And it's not lack of love.
Right.
I would do for him more than I would do for you know what I'm saying. Other than my kids,
Right.
He's third behind my kids.
Okay, we have one comment, y'all.
Okay.
All right. Those hidden agendas come out. They'll whine and dine you, then something get triggered. So in other words, what Teresa is saying, like maybe she felt like, you know, he had some hidden agenda, so he may flip flop or whatever. He may crash out on her or something like that. You know, you like. So I understand that part. So in other words, she didn't trust. She didn't trust that he would be the guy that he, you know, like she felt like he could turn to somebody else if they go through like some types of trials and tribulations or something. So I get what you're saying, Teresa. Hold on one second. I'm dating with a proposal, but if my man asks the right right now, I would say no. Wow. So you would say no. So he said, I'm dating with a proposal. But if my man asks right now, I would say no.
It's about timing. Sometimes women, we have to have all our shit together. Let me be honest with you. If our shit ain't together, we're gonna say no. Because it ain't about you, it's about us.
Right.
If our stuff ain't together, nah, we can marry you.
Right. So Samuel Parker, what's happening, Sam? Sam said this brother stuck this sister between a rock and a hard place, plus trying to buy love. Also, think he already knew the answer was no. so Sam said, so everybody's saying this guy already knew she was gonna say no. But my thing is, and it's just my perspective, it's just me. I couldn't see myself asking a woman to marry me if I in the back of my mind I already know she gonna say no. I couldn't see myself doing that. So my thing is, why did he do it? Why did he ask this woman to marry him, and he knew that she would say no?
No offense to men. That's him trying to guilt trip her into saying yes.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think my co-host might be chiming in. Porter, is that you?
I'm in, big dog. I'm in. What's going on?
My co-host is here tonight.
I'm definitely in the building. What's going on, y'all?
He's in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on? You are my brother. You already know the topic we got going on tonight on this Big Cap podcast.
Big Cap podcast. What's going on, y'all? I missed y'all, man. What's up?
She said we need both of them to. Hey, so Key just said we need both of them to chime in.
What's up? Let me hear it. Let's go.
That'll be wonderful. Cause we can hear we can hear both sides. We can hear the side why she said no to this young man. So Porter, let me ask you this right here.
Okay.
The young, like I said, you and I talked about this earlier. I was telling you about it earlier.
Okay.
The young man asked the young lady to marry him in front of her family and friends, and she turned him down. So give everybody your perspective on that.
I said personally, I wouldn't look at her no different because it's about it. Yeah, I heard you. It's not just about how he feel or whatever. Like, you have to understand that when you're talking about marrying somebody, man, that's a big step. So you have to understand that if a person says no, that they're not saying no to the relationship. They're just saying no to the proposal because at that particular time, they're not ready. So I can't look at you differently for not being ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to like stick it out.
Okay, hold on. Right. Hey, boys, that didn't mean to butt in. We got 2 comments right
You
here. We got
okay?
Sam Parker. My boy Sam said, when you are in love, you will do anything. That's true, Sam. When you're in love,
Yeah,
you will
that's
do
very true.
anything. Then after right, it's very true. And then Miss Lamb just came in. She said maybe she wasn't ready. Marriage is something that should be talked about throughout the relationship. At some point, let me go down here. At some point, he had to know she wasn't ready. Then Keith just came back and you got it 100% ready. You got to be 100% ready, right? Marriage
Absolutely.
requires work, right? And that's right. So let me ask y'all this right here: do y'all think he need to stay in a relationship or leave?
I mean, if I was him, I would stay. I mean, what you leaving for?
So
Because
good
she
evening,
told you.
Monique.
Good
Like you said
evening, Miss
earlier.
Mo. Yeah.
Good evening, Monique. We see you down there. I think okay, Portis. And I'm gonna
Yes,
ask
sir.
Portis, guys. I see 2 men on here. And I'm gonna ask Sam also. Would you guys, after being turned down from a marriage proposal, I'm gonna ask Sam first. If Sam, you can hear me, would you stay in a relationship? And Portis, would you stay in a relationship? And I'm gonna
I
ask
mean,
you
for
too,
me,
Mo. Would you guys stay in a relationship after being turned down, asking someone to marry you?
I'm gonna stay.
But yeah, both said he would leave. Both said he would leave the relationship. I would too. First of all, I would feel so humiliated,
Embarrassed.
embarrassed, really, all that. You know what I'm saying? It
See,
just I would
see,
leave.
see, see,
I couldn't
see.
see
But when you
myself
looking
staying
at
in it.
it, see, but when you looking at it from that perspective, now you making it all about you. You know what I'm saying? And you can't
But
do that.
but
You got to understand. Like. Listen, you asking somebody to pledge their life to you, and you have to understand that if they're not ready, you want them to lie to you. You feel what I'm saying? You have to be willing to accept that no, just as well as if that yes came in along too. You know what I'm saying? It can't be one sided. So if you leave, you know what I'm saying? Like if you leave, then what was you there for in the first place? You see what I'm saying?
Monique said
Like
a
you have to
man
let
meet the woman, like I said earlier.
huh?
Um, now I get that, but the embarrassment part, like it's just
It's nothing to
like
be
it's
embarrassed about.
I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't do it. Me myself personally, I could not stay in that relationship.
I don't know
I
why. You
and
gon'
I can't say if he did or not. To my knowledge, I don't know if he's staying in a relationship or leaving. I just heard the story, but
okay,
I
ask
just couldn't
yourself
stay in
this.
that relationship.
Okay, ask yourself this. You know, and this is for all the fellas out there that say that they can't that just because she said no, you know what I'm saying, that they
Okay,
would leave.
right.
Uh,
Okay. Teresa said she probably thought that they needed to get to know each other a little better. I would think they would. It don't take that long to know nobody. It doesn't take.
yeah,
They've
man,
been
yeah,
together
dude.
3 to 4 years,
That
so
ain't. I mean,
it takes that long to get to know a person. three to
yes,
four
yeah,
years.
yes, and no, yes and no. Because look at it this way, Mo. Look at it this way. You got to figure you've been on this earth for 50 plus years, right?
Right.
Then you meet a person, y'all go
Right.
out, y'all talk. You gotta think. You only been on this world for 50 something years. And you meet this person, you know, for maybe 3, maybe 4 years, but you gotta understand it took you 50 something years for you to understand who you is. So you can't expect 2 or 3 years for a person to honestly know who you are. And if it took you, you know what I'm saying, 50 something years for you to understand who you are. So we can't
Right.
put a time limit. So it's like nowadays we really can't put a time limit on how long you've been knowing somebody when it comes to a lifelong commitment, man, because like I said, that's a lifelong commitment. So if a woman was to turn me down at a proposal, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. It's either going to be a yes or it's going to be a no, but I'm not going to look at her no different because
Okay.
she
Okay. Sam.
she
Okay.
told me no.
We have two. Okay. Sam said yes because it might be half baked and you can't be in your feelings. Okay.
There you
It's too
go.
late. Yeah. So then we have okay. Hold on for a minute. Ashley said
Hmm.
she wasn't ready. She still wanted to be a hot girl. But seriously, whether she just wasn't ready or sure.
And
And
that's
that
eh,
could be it too. That could be it. That's a good valid point right there. That
yeah,
could be it too. That she wasn't ready.
that's just it.
But
So like how
like someone stated earlier, like I think that was maybe Scott said it earlier. She would have said yes in front of everyone, and then when they got home, she would have said, "Baby, I don't think I'm ready." I think I would have taken that better than her telling me no in front of everybody.
but
I
either
think
way
I
it
would have
goes, and
because people have feelings now. All right, Bell.
but
Let's see.
For her to say no
but
in front of people, I mean, to me, you knew her answer. I'm be honest with you.
So y'all saying that this young man, he knew that.
Yeah, I mean, now
stop.
once again, 9 years of relationship, but I've been married before. This is different. But when you're younger, I mean, there are situations. But I mean, as a not even a man, as a person, if that person that you're in love with, the person that you're spending every day with, if it's that or if how they feel.
Right,
You pick the phone and call them. If they don't
but
call you right
but
back answer, you
but
know what
you
it is.
right, but like I say, this is my perspective on the whole situation here. I think this is what I think. I think she fooled him, like showed him, like she probably made this man think, "Oh, I'm so in love with
Who
you."
hurt you, Maurice?
Probably not me.
I said, who hurt you?
It's who hurt me. No, this ain't about
So
me.
now women, I'm going to cancel your
This
comment.
this is not about me.
This is me.
This
Go
this
ahead, Tabby.
I have never asked
Why you gotta say much?
Go
nobody
ahead,
to marry me
Tabby.
in my life.
Go ahead, Tabby. She got you, Mo.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on, Monique that's staying. She said, I can understand you are saying you want to save face, but every proposal is a risk. Okay, right.
There you
And
go.
I agree. Every
There you
every
go.
proposal is a risk.
Hmm.
But getting back, hold on, Teresa just came in. Hold on, let's see. Teresa said, I'm sure they are still together, even though she said no. They could be.
Yeah, they are.
She said, was the relationship stable? I'm not,
And
like I don't know the whole story of their relationship. I don't know what, was it. All I
and
know, this is what I do know. All I know is that he was a good guy. He's the type of guy, if I had a daughter, I would want him to marry my daughter. That's
okay, but
What's the financial
but
he's a good guy.
Is he financially
but here's the thing.
happen? I gotta worry about her. Is that kind of guy or a good guy?
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, from my point of view,
Mhm.
for me, hearing about him, great guy,
Great guy.
great
All I'm
guy.
all I'm
Go,
all I'm saying is this. I wouldn't care how great the guy is. You feel what I'm saying? You just like if a woman was to propose to a man and he was to tell her he's not ready. I mean, listen, you just have to understand that just because you get rejected doesn't mean that it's the end of the world because it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just that a person has to be ready. Okay, put it this way. You know how they always say a female matures faster than a male? You feel what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But But you see a lot of females, just because they mature faster than they male, or they catch on to certain things before they male partner, you know what I'm saying, catches on, they don't leave them for that. So why would you
Right,
leave? You feel what I'm saying? So why would you
right.
leave your partner
So
because she's not ready for marriage?
so Sam saying get out of. I guess he's saying get out of your feelings and fight for her, like 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 she your wife. Okay. So
Yeah,
basically, Sam is saying the same thing you're saying, Portis,
yeah,
saying that stay in a relationship, fight for her, But
yeah.
my thing is, why should I stay and fight when she done embarrassed me in front of both sides of the family? Why should I stay in
What?
a relationship?
Okay. First question.
And
First
I
question.
It's not.
First question
It's
for you,
not.
Mo. What is
go
you?
ahead.
No, no. Be honest,
What am I?
women
No,
feel
no.
for
Listen.
What,
What I'm saying to you is this. You said, how could you stay with her after the embarrassment, right?
right, right. How can
My
I stay with her?
my question to you is this, Mo. What is you embarrassed about?
So if you got turned down in front of a group of people, family members and
Mm-hmm,
friends,
mm-hmm,
maybe your mother, your father, or people like that you love. You done got
mm-hmm.
turned down in front. You wouldn't feel humiliated. You wouldn't feel
I wouldn't feel humiliated
like
because you want to know why? Listen, listen, listen. I'm about to tell you. I wouldn't feel humiliated. I would be embarrassed, yes. Embarrassed, yes. But
right,
humiliated, no. Because because
reason.
it takes
It could
it
be in
takes
private. It could be
courage.
in front of people. There's a reason.
Well, no matter
I mean, and
for real, for real, for real, for real, no matter what the reason is, you was man enough to get down on your knee and propose. Her family and your family is going to have so much more respect for you because it took courage for you to do that. Now on the flip side, it takes courage for her to tell you no in front of all of them people because she's not ready. So you can't just look at it from your perspective and say, dang, man, she embarrassed me, man, or whatever the case may be. Because if she would have said yes to you and married you on a lie, your marriage ain't gonna work anyway. So why not
right,
hear the truth? So you know what I'm saying? Why not hear the truth and accept it for what it is and accept her the same way they would accept you
And why my reason for
as you know what I'm saying, as if she was to say yes, you gotta take it the
trying to
same
right.
way as her saying
Yo,
no, bro. You feel me?
but what
right. Hey, what's up, Cuz?
women?
What's up, Cuz? We ain't Garrett on here.
Why are we so mad?
Uh,
Okay.
Cuz say he should move on. The proposal don't mean you get
Get
married
married right
right
away.
away. She doesn't see him as a husband, and that's the point I'm trying to make. I, you
But
know,
that's not every case. That's not
I
every
would,
case.
she doesn't see him as a. I would, like I say, she doesn't see him that way.
Maybe
So,
not yet. Maybe not yet because it takes time for that type of things to grow. See, like everybody, see, man, like it's a new thing now to get married. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody's thing is. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the
Scott,
matter
Scott
is
say,
this.
Scott say, what's the other case? So what's
The
the other
other
case?
case, the other
What's
case
the other?
is this. You have to understand that a person may not be as ready to move as fast as you are when you're ready to make that move. You can't look at it and say that she
So,
don't see you as no husband because
but
you propose to her and you're ready for marriage and she's not. You can't say that.
this guy has been with this young lady. They've been together for 3 to 4 years.
Okay,
Okay.
let's
So,
chime in. 3 4 years.
There she go. Hey Tabby.
oh, they see it. Go ahead, Tabby.
I
10 years.
see Tabby.
I only started. So sometimes it's not. It's not about love because I love my husband the whole time we're together, but it's about timing.
Right,
Sometimes it's
There you
just not the
go.
right time.
right.
sometimes we just
Okay.
know what we're feeling.
So Ms. Lambs, she's saying, what if she would have said, yeah, knowing she
That
wasn't
she
ready
wasn't ready. Come on
to
now.
spend all
Come
this
on
money
now.
on a wedding and a
That's a
honeymoon,
lie.
right?
There you go. Keep going. Go
And
ahead,
then
Mo.
and the, and look and having problems and heading for divorce after a few months. Okay, I get that. But like I said, like what Scott said earlier, okay, and Lamb, you're absolutely right. I would rather for her to say yes, and then once we get home or whatever, she would say, "Well, babe, I'm really not ready for this. I didn't want to embarrass you in front of the family." And then I would have took that a little bit better. I would say okay, and then I might have would have stayed in a relationship.
See,
But
but you
for
still
her
make.
to embarrass me in front of all these people, I
But
have to
how was
leave.
that?
I have to move
But
on.
how?
Just like Cuz say.
But how was that embarrassing you when
Well,
it?
you
You know
right
what I'm
about that.
saying? When
As a woman, even if I had no intention on marrying this person, I would
Right.
say yes to say
Right,
yes
cuz.
and go home
nah,
and probably be like, this ain't what I
nah.
want.
Right.
I
I
wouldn't
gotta.
do it. I ain't right now. Now she wrong for that. I wouldn't done that in public.
Yeah. Right. I
I
mean, that's that. I'm
I
telling you,
have
that
to
is
disagree. I have to
that is
disagree,
totally.
y'all.
And if let me tell you, if a woman got any kind of love for you, she would not embarrass you. A
Hey man,
woman,
listen.
I mean, like if she got any type, a woman like if a woman cared anything about you, a lot of times a woman would not embarrass you in front of other people, just
That's
like you
true.
would embarrass
And
her in front of other people. If I got some type
so
of love for this woman, I wouldn't do that.
so let me ask you this right here.
He
So
surprised her
let me
with,
ask you this right
with
here.
a proposal. Yes, yeah,
R-
I would think
r-
he did.
Even
Right.
as a woman,
So so my so my thing is this,
look
y'all.
now, look, we know we're not getting married. Even if he asked me tomorrow, I'm gonna say yes in public
Right, right.
and be home like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? And in public,
okay.
I would
Hold.
say yes.
So Portis was saying something. Go ahead, Portis.
So it's like ain't nothing wrong with that. Taking that, saying yeah, and then get you home and then tell you no. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But just to be on some real cut and dry, I would rather her tell me exactly what it is because I could be feeling that way at that moment, and she's not, and I don't want her to fake it in front of nobody. That's where problems come in at because yeah, okay, you can tell me yeah in front of all these people, and then we on the way home, and I'm still all witty and giggly and happy because you said yeah, and then you get me home, and then you tell me that you don't want to marry me. You better have
Right.
911 on speed dial because I'm probably about to choke you out.
Okay. She said they need a lot of. Key said they need a lot of communication if they stay together. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel that too.
Yeah, they do. They need a lot of communication. But I'm just saying, this is coming from me. Being embarrassed in front of my family, her family, friends, and that's a lot. That's a lot on you. That's a lot to take in.
I can't
That's
take
why I
it
say
as being
I
embarrassed.
even though
I,
I would be happy, but when we get home and she tell me, yeah, I'll probably be hurt. At the same time, I'm glad she didn't turn me down in front of everybody. Hold on, what Scotland came in. Scott said,
I'm
stand together in public and discuss it. And discuss it private. If you want to stay in the relationship, your family will never forgive. Hold on for a minute. Scott said your family will never forgive me, even though you will, and it will work. Hold on. It will work. It will work out. I can't see that.
are they about to
Can you
fight
see that?
again?
Leave it out.
Wait. So this is what I'm saying. I
Look
see what she
at the
said.
bottom. Go
I
ahead.
s-
Stay together in public
Okay,
and in private.
you see what
Don't
Scott
rush the
said?
relationship.
God
Let
can't see it
everybody
on that
go
phone.
through, even though you feel if we work it out,
Okay,
no
Teresa
harm,
just chime
no
chime in
feelings
also.
with the in-laws.
What? Let me see that.
Some y'all
What
say
Scott said right there?
Scott said a lot of people say yes to a proposal, but still don't get them married until years later.
That's true
You
too.
said something, then, baby.
Oh, right, and that's true. That's true too, Scott.
That's true
That's
too.
true what Scott just said. Yeah, but a lot of people say, okay, Teresa said a lot of people say yes to proposal, but still don't get married to years. Like, okay, and then thank you, Key. Key said I agree with Hill. I think he should move on. Right.
Okay,
Thank you, Key.
answer me this.
The,
Answer
the
me this
young
real
man
quick,
should
and
move
then
on because
so basically, this is
why
what we
waste your
basing the.
time? Why? Because he'll
Hold
be
on,
wasting
because
his
this is
time with her.
You don't know yet.
no.
That's
My thing is,
why they
thank you.
Go
So
ahead.
it's like you basing. How can you really base your relationship off of her saying she's not ready right now? So why would you move on and leave that good situation because she's not ready
But
at that
how?
moment?
But
That was your choice. Hold on, Mo. That was your choice. That was your choice to jump off the box and go with that proposal. You know what I'm saying? Like that was your choice. And if you
right,
chose to do
right.
it in
That's
them,
my choice. Go
right.
ahead.
So then she shouldn't be penalized by losing the relationship because she wasn't ready. At least she was honest enough to say, I'm not ready. It's like we
But
living for okay, so
you said
so
that
it's like you're gonna
that was my
you're
that was my choice to ask her to marry me. It will also be my choice to leave to get out the relationship.
but what
My
did she
choice is
do to make you what did she do to make you leave the relationship by saying she's not ready to marry you? That's what I'm asking. And if whatever reason that you say is valid, then hey, it's valid. But what I'm looking at is that basically what you're saying is because you got so embarrassed because she said no at that particular time that you wanted to just end it all and then try to find somebody else to redo all this that you just did with her.
right.
Like
Well,
what?
which Key just chimed in. Key said obviously they're not on the same page. This is the only thing we know for sure. And Scott just also said, why would a person not be ready? And we've been together all these years. What we waiting on? What's the valid? Was it valid? Was it a valid enough reason? So right, Scott saying the same
That's
thing
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
Then Sam
No,
come in, endure happen. Sam saying endure happiness right now because in a marriage it's a 24/7. You are going to get embarrassed. Plus, you are going to embarrass
that person, your
her.
mate.
You're going to embarrass her.
Yeah.
Right. But like what Scott just said and what Key just said,
No.
y'all been together all them years. What you waiting on? Like I said, I know people that have been. Just say I know people been with somebody for 10 years and go meet somebody and know them 3 months and get married to them. Now tell me you haven't never seen that.
I'm not saying that
Just
that
like
does
Scott
not
say,
happen.
how long does it take? How long does it take? People marry like I said before. Men marry who they want. Women marry who they can.
Statistically speaking, okay, how long is the average marriage lasting right now?
Yeah,
Statistically
it all
speaking,
depends. Okay.
exactly.
Key said 3 or 4 years is a long time. It's something we don't know. She said it's something we don't. You're right. It's something we don't know. Exactly, Key. Scott said exactly, Key. He knows she wasn't ready in his heart. He just did it anyway. I can't see
So
that.
so
Is that video?
so this is my thing.
Live?
So
vandalize her.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's not always that situation.
endure
So
hard.
sometimes
Oh,
it kind of
visualize
depends
her.
on
Okay.
the situation. Like I've been
Yep.
together 9 years, and
Y'all been
it's not
together.
a love. It's not about love. It's about money.
Wait a
Because
minute.
I get frustrated.
You saying it's about money. So you've been with your significant other
9 years.
for 9 years.
Mhm.
So if you let me
When my son turned 18, and I no longer get the check I get from my husband because I get Social
Yeah,
Security.
right,
I plan on marrying my significant other, but it won't be till my son turns 18.
right. But Okay. So you have a legitimate reason why you're not
Right. You don't know. Sometimes
right.
as women,
Right,
we
you're
don't
not
tell
getting
y'all.
married.
We might
Right,
not tell y'all.
right. Oh, okay. I understand that. I understand that. Okay. But
Um,
all I'm saying, Portis, is that
uh-huh.
it could have been a valid reason why she said no, but
But
I just me as being the person I am,
mhm.
I don't know if he stayed in a relationship or not, but I'm just saying me myself, I would move on. I wouldn't
I
because
just don't.
like I said, he's a young man. He don't want to waste his life with somebody that don't want to be with him. Why would you
Yeah,
waste
that.
years to be with somebody that don't want to be with you?
But how
It
was
might
you?
be somebody else out there.
But
Go
this is
ahead.
my thing though. But this is my thing. We keep saying, or you keep saying that how you gonna be with somebody who don't want to be with you? She didn't never say she didn't want to be with him. She just said she wasn't ready for
What
marriage.
Scott said? Hold on,
So
hold on. What
how?
she said?
So
Oh,
so.
okay. Yeah, because we're trying to see.
Oh, my fault. Y'all can back up
Good
on what
night.
Tabby was saying.
Good night.
But what I was saying was just that, like I said, like
Right.
I keep hearing that. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
there's
Who don't want to be
right.
with you? But she never said that she didn't want to be with you. She just said that she wasn't ready for marriage at that particular time. So again, my thing is that why would you want to walk away from something like that when she just told you that she wasn't ready? So like, okay, so now if the shoe was on the other foot and she asked him to marry her and he said no, should she leave him because he wasn't ready? Or something even better. Something even better. Like a lot of these,
Marriage. I mean, like some
huh?
women, it's love. You know what I'm saying? I love this person. I really see myself spending for together forever. It's
Right.
sometimes marriage is a lot. People don't realize. Some people do, some people don't. Some people decide a piece of paper don't think nothing about it.
Portis, you
Marriage
can't
is
see
a
the
lot.
comments, can you?
Can I see
Can
what
you see
now?
the comments, Portis? Can you see the
Yeah,
comments?
yeah. You want me to read them?
Hey, you see what Key just said? She said if he go
He
along for the ride after this, he he can never say he doesn't know how she feels about him being a husband.
being her husband.
Right,
Okay, but Key, this is
right.
what I'm saying.
So
Hold
Scott
on, Mo.
said,
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You can't just base this situation off of her saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be married
okay,
right
you
now.
see
Like,
what
that's
Scott,
not saying,
you see what,
yeah, I'm about to read what she just said. You know what I'm saying? She
okay.
said, hell yeah. She said, hell yeah, I'm ready to get married. And you tell me no, baby, on on foot and out the door. You done broke my heart. See, but the thing is this. Just like you
Scott,
said, wait, what was it her or was it somebody else that said earlier that a
Scott said
proposal
Porter's in
is
charge of reading the comments.
she said what now?
We just couldn't see one word on this phone.
So
Scott,
basically what I'm saying,
we got a big screen now. Scott, we can see every word now.
so like so like basically
Go ahead, Porter.
so basically, man, you just can't fault her for not being ready. You know what I'm saying? That's just it, man. Like the dude shouldn't be embarrassed by it because, like I said, man, whether you young or not, bro, like you took that chance on asking her, and she was real enough to let you know that she's not ready. It's not that that's not a reason to throw away a whole relationship because she's not ready. She's not saying she don't want to be with you. She never once said that she can't see you as her husband. She just said that she's not ready to be ready. I mean, to be married at that particular time, no matter if it's 3 years or 4 years or
But
whatever.
right, but why
You
continue on? I understand all of that. I understand that.
now, if you
But
don't want to be in a relationship after that point, then say that, but don't let the reason that she said no to your proposal be the reason why you say this is the end of the
if I
relationship.
if I if
That's
I got the courage, no, if I got the courage to ask this woman to marry me, that means I love her. I want to be in a relationship.
Exactly. So you want to be in a relationship. So why can't you take
You,
time to when she's ready? It's not she's not saying she don't want to be there. She's saying she's not ready.
Right.
I get that your
But I'm
feelings
just
don't want
saying,
to.
like,
Hold on, Mo. Let me get this. Let
I
me get to
just
Miss
I
Scott.
can't. Oh, Lamb just. Oh,
Let
Scott.
me get to Miss Scott. Let me get to Miss Scott real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
I get that your feelings don't want to be hurt. That's totally. I mean, that's totally understandable. But it has to be mutual. It has to be both ways. It's just not about your feelings. It's about both of y'all feelings. And again, that person that chose to do the proposal, you're risking. You chose to do that risk. You know what I'm saying? Your mate never wants to hurt your feelings because that's a sacred. That's sacred. That's important. But at the same time, you have to be man enough or woman enough to accept that person telling you their true feelings. And if they're courage up enough to tell you their true feelings, no matter where it's going to lead them, then you have to accept that the same way they accepted you coming at them with this proposal.
So
It has
so
to be
Sam.
mutual.
So Sam
Get
saying
down.
she might have a goal that marriage might slow her down. That's true too.
At that
She
particular
may
time, you never know
right,
what it is.
right. So I get that too. And which one? And then Key said which one it is. Did she say no or not right now? My understanding, she said no. She said no. Scott just shined back in too. You wouldn't feel any type of way when all them folks. You would feel with all them folks around
That
making it viral on the internet, even though
Miss Scott,
yeah, folks get
Miss Scott,
ridiculed.
Miss
You
Scott, to
accept
be
it
real,
in your heart.
As a female, in all honesty, if a man, well, I can't say that because some women, I can't say that because nowadays, these women, I don't know what to say about females nowadays.
Well,
But back in my
oh,
days, if you got
you gonna tell the
everything,
truth about the
I'm
female?
gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
If you
go ahead.
got,
Yeah, go ahead. Tell the
I
truth.
can lie and say if you got everything in order, how job, money, finding everything in order, we're gonna say yes. That's a lie. I'm gonna be honest. If we don't feel that with you, and we don't, like I said, see you, I can't say see you. If we don't see you 80 years old in that rocking chair, if we don't feel we're not gonna say yes. It's not about money.
Right.
Some women do about money and they stop that. But it's not about money. It's if we see you 80 years in that rocking chair.
Well, I mean, I get what Porter's saying. I get what you say. I get what everybody's saying. I'm just saying,
you speaking
that'll be
from your
hard for me to
perspective,
stay. Okay.
right?
Key said if she know, then no. She said not right now, and then stay. Oh, right. And
Thank
she
you.
could have right. She could have said,
Mhm.
no right then, not right now, but we can do it later. Okay, we don't know if she said that or
No,
not.
no, no. Stop that right. Look at what she said. What he said. If she say no, then it's no. If she say not right now, baby girl, you said something right there because as women, understand that men, if we say no, it's a no. But we say
Right.
not right now, baby, we said right now. If not right now, that mean that baby, we want it. It's not the right time. But we
Right.
say no, understand, baby, there's not gonna be no good time. It's a no. It's a no.
That and
It's a
that's
no.
my
It's a no.
thing.
It's a no.
It's a no. Period. Or
But
no right now.
It is a no.
So right.
you,
So you heard that, Portis. You heard what she just said, right?
Women, it's a
I
no.
heard exactly what she said. And then again, like she said, because like everything she was said before she said no, it was situational. So you have to always look at the situation though too. Like is it? I mean, like listen, it ain't gonna just be no because it's no.
Okay. And then Scott just made a a good point too. She said, "Key, if she said not right now, she probably stringing him along
In this generation,
in this year
this
in this
generation,
generation,
as in these
right?
20-year-old girls, they will string men along till they
Hey,
not gonna say how I
hey,
know, but I know they will string you along.
but it's like
Go
that's
ahead.
why I was. But it was like that's why I was asking Mo anyway. I said, well, how statistically speaking, how long is the longest marriage lasted in this generation now?
Scott say three reasons you would say no for. 3 reasons you would say no for. 3 good reasons. Why would you say no?
For who?
Like I
For a man
said,
or for a woman?
yeah, Scott, for a man and for a woman.
Wow.
Because a woman ain't supposed to ask a man to marry them.
No, but nowadays this ain't the this ain't the this ain't the
I know it's the new this new generation. I just feel like a woman should never ask a man, and I'm gonna stay old school on that. A woman should never ask a man to marry her. That's her
alright.
either. She feel the same way.
But you know,
Like I say, asking somebody to marry you, and I never been married before, and I never asked nobody to marry me. But that it takes a lot of courage to ask somebody.
it does.
That's something big.
But Mo, let me ask you
I done
this.
played around with certain people and say, "Well, I'm gonna marry you, whatever," but never like got on my knees and just said that.
Maurice,
That
Okay.
takes courage.
not to throw you in the spot.
That's the hard. That's one of the hardest decisions you have to make.
How old are you?
Go get in bed. Hey, but let me ask you this.
AJ,
How old are you?
AJ
I'm
got
saying,
nothing to do
you
with
ain't
it.
been married yet. I'm just.
I mean, I look that, but I being. Let me tell you, something, I wouldn't care how old you are. That ain't just because a person ain't never been married don't mean anything. I got family members 70 years old ain't never been married. 60 years old.
Statistically speaking, at the age you are, you probably won't get married.
Probably won't.
Yeah, I mean, it's statistics.
Right. I probably won't. But I'm just
But
saying. I'm just saying. Me, it's not in.
I like what Scott said. I love what he said. If they want to,
They will, period.
Baby, you said then, once again,
So-
women, we want you. We
So-
want you.
But what I'm saying is,
We marry the dogs. Understand that?
y'all
Women
married
will
the dogs.
Baby,
So y'all.
not speaking of my, I love my baby, my sister, but we will marry a dog over a doctor because that's who we want. Not saying it's right, wrong, but that's who our mind wants.
So okay. All right. So getting back what you just said earlier. So by me being my age and I ain't never been married before, that do you look at me the wrong way?
No. I don't look at you. One, because I know a lot of men your age who are single who never been married.
Right.
My boyfriend, prime example. So I know it's more of, you ain't found the right one, or you found the right one, and they're like me.
Right. We could
have get married.
We could have found. I could have found the right one. What Scott said right there.
Hey, you want me to read? She said.
Look, you see that?
That's like what I said. I borrow some money.
What Scott? Read what Scott said. Scott.
Ain't no later on. That's like what I said, to borrow some money. If we're willing, you would be like, how much, friend?
How much, friend? You can tell when somebody don't want to do it, cause it'll be, let me see what I gotta pay. Not right now. Okay. Oh man.
See,
men meet the women, like I said earlier.
Absolutely. So Mo, hold on, Mo. Before you say that, let me ask you this. So, like again, you keep saying that it takes courage to ask a woman to marry you.
Yes, sir.
So do it not take courage to tell the truth?
To do what now?
Do it not take courage to tell the truth?
Absolutely, it takes courage. It takes courage to tell the truth. But what I'm saying is,
wait a minute. I get that part. What I'm saying is this: if that woman has to suffer the same thing She has to suffer she has to endure it the same way because just like Miss Scott said, she's gonna have to endure your parents being like, oh, this broad don't really want to be with you, your friend saying this, that, and the other, when all she did was just tell you the truth. So it's like,
I,
how
I
can we keep putting it? How can we keep making it like your embarrassment is going
so
to be
so what?
more harder than
Now
hers?
go back to that one. Go back to that one part you just said
What's that?
about her family saying her family and friends, and your family and friends saying she don't really want to be with you.
No, 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 no. I never said that. I said your family and friends
My
are
family,
going to say that
right,
because
right.
because because she was letting you know and she was being truthful with you that she wasn't ready.
Wait a
Now,
minute, hold
if
on,
she's
Scott.
just,
What Scott?
huh?
Scott, Scott crazy. Scott said they reading like light skinned folks. They need some chocolate at my comments.
I
Wait,
got you. I got you, Scott.
wait, Scott, Scott, I need glasses,
For
Scott.
this to be.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh,
Keith said,
okay, Keith.
Portis, be
I got you. I
honest.
see it.
Honest.
I,
You would.
I, I see it.
You see
Now,
what
this
Keith
is my
said?
thing.
You see
This is
it?
my thing, Keith. This is my thing. Just like you said earlier, if she was to say that she don't want to marry me, then that's one thing that's different. But if she says she's not ready to be married right now, then I'm not gonna look at her no different. She's not ready. But if she's telling me that she don't want to get married and she never wants to be married, that's a clear sign for me to say, okay, move on. You feel me? But if she's telling me I'm not ready, I'm not ready yet. I cannot get mad at her or look at her any different because she's not ready and I am. I can't look at her different. No, I can't. I'm a rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock it out until she give me a reason not to be there no more. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But that's just me. That's
Uh,
just
you a bad man.
that's just me. I
That's just
mean,
you. Right,
because
right, right,
because
right. But
because
like I
I
said,
look at it. Well, I don't know if she said that, Key. I don't know if she said how many years will you wait there for this. And we already been rocking. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 years. What's another year or 2 years? You know what I'm saying? If we already been going this strong,
I
two
mean,
two
and
more
then like I
years
said,
ain't nothing.
what Keith said earlier, did she say no or not now? I'm sorry about that, boy. Right, I get that. But we can get married later. Okay, I would have taken that better also, and I probably would stay in a relationship. So,
Right.
like I said, we don't know what was said behind closed doors. But
Absolutely.
Scott said, "How many years will you wait, then, Portis?" So, Portis, how many years will you wait?
I'm saying this. I'm saying that if we already been together 4 or 5 years and I ask
Right.
you and you not ready, you feel me? And you not ready. Okay, I'll wait another maybe 2 years. And if you're not ready within them 2 years, then now I will have to reevaluate because now I'm gonna ask myself what's wrong, especially if we got everything together. You feel what I'm saying? If our finances is right, we both got good paying jobs, and you know what I'm saying? Like we in our careers good, we got our credit up and everything. Then yeah, I'm gonna see like, what's the problem? Because if the end goal is to get married and that's what I want to do, and she don't, then that's gonna be the time to let me know because now that I'm off good into my career, I'm off good with my finances, like my stability as an individual is okay, then yeah, I'm gonna start looking around for something different. But
So,
you know what I'm saying? But again, not until you let me know that it's not going nowhere, but just a boyfriend, girlfriend. You feel me? Like you gotta let me know that. And then, so once I know that, because we're nothing's changing, then yeah, I'll leave.
okay, we got 3 comments. Let's go to Miss Lamb first. Miss Lamb said, just because a person doesn't want to marry, it doesn't mean she loves you any less. she says why they just can't commit to each other and live happily. Then Key
Why
came in and
can't they
said,
just?
right, why can't they just live with each other and live happy, be happy? Okay, Key said, oh, okay, Portis, now we're getting somewhere. So
Yeah.
Scott says, so if all that was right, when you actually when you asked, you wouldn't have any questions about her saying no. So right. So in other words, what Scott's saying, you know, if she said, in other words, you wouldn't have no problem with her saying no. You
Okay.
wouldn't have
So
any questions about her saying no.
Right, I agree with
what
that.
I
If you're financially ready,
That
if
you
everything's in
wouldn't.
order and you say no, there's something wrong. If
The
everything's in
guy,
order and you say
the
wrong,
guy was.
yeah.
I think they had been dating there since they was, been dating for a while, and they was like still like in their early 20s. I'm not sure about they pretty
Well,
young,
they still young though.
but
That's different.
but like I say, um, still, if I was him and I'm young like that, it could be somebody else out there that really really can get into him and fall in love with him, and he could be happy with that person.
That's true too. You never want to stop
Yeah, so
happiness.
yeah,
I wish I was at the time at
so
that age.
so Scott says, so if all that was right, okay, yeah, I already read that. But
You
okay, but
read that,
anyway,
and to
yeah,
answer
I
that
already read
question
that.
out,
But
I know. But to answer that question, no, I wouldn't have no problem with her saying no because I respect her and her opinion. You know what I'm saying? And how she feel. I can't not just get mad because she's not ready. Now, if she says no, that's a whole different thing. If she says no, I'm not trying to get married, or no, I don't want to be married, then that's letting you know to go ahead and move on. But if she says I'm not ready right now, who are we just because we're ready? And that goes vice versa. You know what I'm saying? But who are we to say that this person is not right for you because they're not ready to get married when you're ready? When you're ready, that's not right. That's not right. And I can't agree with nobody that's
yeah,
saying
I mean,
that it
I
is.
right, I get that. I get that
That's
part. But I'm just saying that the moment you put it this way, if you ask a woman to marry you and she says no, you're gonna be questioning yourself, even though you stay in a relationship, you're gonna question yourself every day. Okay, Scott just
hold on.
said something. Well, he said something earlier.
She said, Scott said, but you just said if you wanted to marry her and y'all credit was right and savings, etc., was together, y'all have some
I mean, my thing
right.
is, men, y'all better realize marriage means a lot more to men than it does women. That's what y'all
Okay, Key said,
in a traditional sense. Men, when y'all get married, y'all literally, even though we work, y'all expect the women to wash clothes. Believe it or not, y'all really do expect this. Y'all expect their clothes washed, food done, kids washed, all that. As a woman, we gotta take in, is that something we ready
that's
for
something y'all
that,
ready for.
for having to do all this. We're responsible for all this as a female in the mind,
Oh,
in the mind of the
okay,
man.
Key said the key to this topic is if she says if she said no or not right now. So right. So that is a big part to this
Huh?
topic. Did she say no or
What?
did she say not right now? She said no in front of a lot of people. She said no in front of his family and her family.
It's a no. It's a no forever. I'm be honest
So
with you.
Scott said no, they doing that without a ring. No, he had a ring. Well, it's me trying to understand what you just said, Scott. He or you saying what Portis was saying. He had a ring, but then if you saying what Portis was saying, that's without a ring. Continue on with the relationship. But all I'm saying is that me as a person, from my point of view, I will move on. It's just me.
I mean,
And I'm just gonna
I
stick with my
respect it.
right.
I respect that. But I'm gonna tell anybody out there.
Oh, Washington.
Talking
Oh,
about men, women.
oh, I
Like
didn't
you
see that.
right,
Okay,
Mr. Scott.
Sky ain't catch on. I'm
These
slow.
women nowadays, we be washing
She said
clothes.
she talking about washing
I'm talking
clothes.
about washing dishes, take care.
Well, I
These
mean,
men do not
the
appreciate us.
men do that. Well, hold on now.
No, y'all don't
Men, we do
appreciate
that
us.
too. We wash clothes, wash dishes, we cook. We
Well,
contribute a whole lot. I
Women
mean,
do
we.
that.
I
I'm
ain't
not.
gonna.
I mean, a man is not going to expect for his wife to do all the cooking and all that. Some days the man gonna do it.
Women, do we really believe that men out here expect that we don't have to do all that stuff when
Oh
we're
no, I'm
married?
saying.
A
I mean,
relationship.
me. If I was married or even living with somebody, I wouldn't expect her to wash clothes all the time or cook.
To be the first man.
I might. No, it's a lot of
Mr.
men.
Scott, please chime in. Is he not the first man that does not expect all this stuff living with a woman?
She said,
I'll
"I
be
know
honest.
here. That's why I request points." LOL. Scott, you always got these jokes. Here you used to doing that because you're
Hey, they
single,
funny.
a clean man.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
thank
He's
you,
single.
Scott.
He used to do it by himself because he's single.
Yeah, I've been.
You're
Hey,
not in the house with a lady. You expect her to do it if she was in the house.
no, I would not.
Absolutely.
No, I would not. I mean, I am used to what I'm used to, but no, I wouldn't expect the lady to come in and wash my clothes and do all the cooking and cleaning. I mean, if she did that, yes, it would be. I would be grateful, but I'm not expecting her to do that. She do it sometimes. I do it sometimes. I guess I'm just I was raised by a woman too. So
I pray
my
my
Okay,
mama, my
Daddy.
mama taught me.
I pray my son is like
My
that.
mama taught me how to cook and watch all that. So I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not. I would be grateful, but most men nowadays, most men now in our generation, they cook and clean. They do a lot of stuff on their own. They don't need a woman to do that.
You mean your generation?
For real.
So let's say the generation is coming up because these boys expect their mama to do everything.
She said,
For
except
real.
that. Hold on, Scott. Scott said, except that deep fryer you bought her 2 years ago. You got your text here.
Miss Scott said she need her deep fryer.
Oh, did I give you that deep fryer back, Scott?
Miss Scott, we gonna
Yeah,
get
here
you one, baby. I promise you, we gonna
they
get you
don't make
one.
them. Oh, thank you, Key. But look, hold on now, Key. It's a lot of. I have a lot of. Well, I have a lot of guys, and I have friends that I hang around. Most of
Mhm.
my friends, they cook. Most of them, they share. If they got a significant other, they may cook. She may cook. So it's a lot of guys like me. It's a lot of guys out there that share the house chores with their significant
And
other.
how what are you?
Hold on for a minute. Okay. In his mind, he thinks he's the perfect husband material. So when she said no, it hurts his pride. Okay, hold on.
Now this might be a little
Now,
animosity in their
now
relationship.
this might be a little animosity in the relationship.
It could be. It could be.
Might be, Sam,
You
might be, could
you
be.
just never know.
Oh, thank you, Scott. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Scott. Thank you so much too, Key. I mean, but like I say, it could be Sam, but and getting back to Key and and Scott. Thank y'all. But it's a lot of good men out there. A lot of those good men. They get looked over, but it's a lot of them guys out there. It's a lot of good men, and I'm gonna stand up for my men tonight because I know it's a lot of good men out there. So they just get looked over.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
definitely.
depends on. Oh, ooh, you okay?
Yes, I've been drinking.
Oh,
What in the world just happened
the chair,
in the studio?
the
Oh
chair
Lord.
just fell. Yeah, the chair just fell.
Oh
Yeah, you all right? You sure you
That's
all
not
right?
funny, y'all. Oh my
Okay.
God. Tabby, you good?
Oh, no.
She good, Mo.
Oh, you good? You good?
Yes.
Oh, she's good. She's good. You sure you good?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, the chair just Scott,
Now,
Scott talking
hey,
about light skin behavior.
hey,
Oh,
now look.
it was the chair. The chair. It was the chair, Scott.
Hey, now look. Now that's embarrassing, and that's the reason why I would walk away. That'll be a reason why I would walk away right there.
No, not
If the chair fell,
no.
you are you all right?
I was drinking. Let's be honest, Mark. I like to be honest with my audience. I was drinking.
Okay.
I was like,
Hey,
She
you.
said she been drinking, y'all.
Hey,
I'm very honest.
Huh?
you good?
Hold on.
She, hey,
Let's see
Keith
what
said we
Scott
going
said.
viral.
We going viral.
See,
Light
see,
skin
wait a minute.
behavior.
See, soon as I said Harriet Tubman, our ancestors came through. I'm just playing, girl. Laughing my ass.
No, I'm half white, so it might be my rep.
Oh no,
My reprimand for all the stuff.
Oh my God.
oh no. Hey, well,
Y'all is silly.
hey, you're about to get rich, sis.
Definitely about to go viral off of that one.
No, I hope Big Cap Podcast don't get sued up in here.
No,
Hey, but yeah. But like I say, y'all, you know, I feel for the young man. I hope, you know, I don't know if he's gonna stay or not, but like I said, he's still young. He got time to figure out things. So, you know, I hope he
Yeah.
you know, make the right decisions, and if he decide to stay, I hope it's, you know, worth the staying. You know, like I said, myself and, you know, Porter, we both disagree on that, but hold on.
we don't know all the facts of that story.
Hey, Bill said,
Big cat
oh
blooper.
my goodness. Keith said we have fun. We having fun in here. I love it. And Scott
For
said,
sure.
get him for that. She said, Miss Lamb said, get him for that piano in the back.
No, that was Miss
careful,
Scott.
Be careful. Tell don't fall no more now.
For real.
Bones and minds.
Well,
Yeah, Miss Scott said, get him for the piano in the back. But yeah. So like I say, the ladies, you know, I was asking them, you know, what they, you know, some of the ladies that came up with some of the reasons why they, you know, she probably said no. And like I say, you know, Porter, you on the man's point of view, you made your point. I made my point. You know, we all have differences of
yes, sir.
how we would handle the situation. So, like I said, I respect your the way you would handle it. I'm pretty sure you respect the way I would handle it.
Absolutely.
But like I say, you know, sometimes by, you know, by this young man, by him being so young, it may damage him a little bit. What y'all think about that? Do you think this situation would damage him if he were to get into like another relationship? How y'all feel about that?
I feel like
I don't.
you know when you ask a girl, Portis, when you ask a girl to marry you, be honest with me.
Scott said.
You know.
Okay.
Then she looked back at the green screen. Hold on, come on, hold on, Tabby. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm still trying to figure out how I feel.
Hold yourself up. Hold yourself up.
You
got a lot of people out here laughing. We might have just went viral.
I'm trying to figure out how I feel.
We might. I'm just glad you're okay. Cause like I said, Big Cap Podcast, preserve visuals. We're not trying to get sued here. Okay.
Light skin behavior all day, every day.
Okay, yes, I will. She said, yes, I will, as he will be more cautious. Okay.
Yeah, I think he.
Scott
I
said,
think
yes,
he would.
that's how good men be afraid. Say it again, Portis.
No, I'm saying I agree. I think he would be more. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can
he
y'all
would be
hear me?
more cautious, right, in the future. Yeah, yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
And like Scott said, yes, that's how good men be afraid in the future. You know, and the woman, like the woman that's
With
for
the
him,
woman that's for
for
them.
them, like
Mhm.
the woman for them, right? Like she said, totally agree, Scott. And like I said, and a lot of times, like men, that's we get damaged early on in life, and it makes it hard for a lot of men to want to commit. To want to commit to a woman, to want to get the courage to ask a woman to marry them. A
See,
lot of
man.
men are afraid.
See, man. We do.
Totally
We
agree.
do get. We do get damaged, man. And it's like we have a bad habit of
Scott
trying to
said,
make that. Huh? Oh.
she said, "Hold on, I'm sorry, boys." Scott said, "Here, you gotta let the Lord catch up when you ask a question, Jack Rabbit."
You gotta let the lag
Jack
catch up.
Rabbit.
Maurice, we need to know the story. That's what I know. Me and the women, as I don't know about y'all, but as women, our minds are like a clock. It get to working, to get to working. We got to know all the details to
Did-
figure out why she said no.
I mean,
I know
right?
it's killing y'all
But
ladies because
but
we don't know.
well, I mean,
There's a million reasons why she said no.
they didn't say the reason why, but
I mean,
Sam say if they decide to stay together,
then
they must
hell,
celebrate each other and not just tolerate.
Tolerate. There you go.
tolerate.
Right, not
That's
just
a big
tolerate. Right.
word. Tolerate.
Great point,
There
Sam.
you
Great
go.
point. And then Keith said, "Yeah, we need to know." Portis, you married? So Scott asking you, are you married? Portis, please answer Miss Scotty Scott.
Oh yes, Miss
Let
Scotty
her know
Scott.
your status.
Yes, Miss Scott. I am married, but I am separated. I am legally separated. She said, "Yeah, we need to know."
But legally separated.
I'm legally separated. What's the next one? I know it's gonna come now.
Married, but legally separate, lady.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, what's coming next, Scott? Come on with it, Scotty Scott. Come on with it, Scott. Scott said, "Oh, okay. Come on with it, Scott." Now, what you
Yeah.
got to ask the Hills. Okay, that's Miss Lamb. Miss Lamb said, "What if she would have said yes, knowing she wasn't ready, and y'all got more problems?" Okay, yeah, you're right, Miss Lamb. They get more problems. You got more problems. And if she would just say they would have got married and she wasn't ready, then it bring more problems in the relationship, right? And that's a great
Absolutely.
value point too. Scott said, "Now
Absolutely.
this is the story we need." Scott said, "Now this
Who?
is the story we need." Okay, Scott. Okay, I got you. But like I say, I don't know the rest of the story. But all I know is a lot of people, that I know was talking about it, but no one came up with the reason why. People
Mhm.
was saying that was embarrassing for him. He got turned down in front of all those people.
Mhm.
Scott, hold on. Boy,
Huh?
Scott coming at you. Thank you. Scott, we're not coming at you. Scott. Go ahead, Porter. Go at him. Scott said, how long were you married? How long have you been separated?
I was married for 9 years, and I've been separated for 2.5 years.
Scott said she ain't worried about them folks no more. She gonna agree to disagree. Oh, Keith said she love it in here. She said put Chocolate Thunder back on the screen. She said, so come on back, Chocolate Thunder. Scott ready for you to get back on the screen. Where you went?
I'm Chocolate Thunder.
Get back
Okay,
on the screen. Chocolate
that
Thunder.
was up.
Now,
That was up.
as a woman,
I'm
2019 proposed to, who had
They
a
was in
better man.
the early 20s.
This is back in the day. But
Oh, you talking about
me, as a woman, like I said, this boils down to the topic at hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was proposed to by, and I had a daughter by my baby daddy.
Right.
He had a job, all this, and his 3-bedroom house and everything. He wasn't the one I loved, or the one I did not see, like I said, that porch thing.
Mm.
So I turned him down.
Mm.
Until I had the money, the house, sometimes
Y'all hear this, ladies?
It's not about what you got. It's about how we feel.
So y'all hear this, ladies, right? Y'all hear
I
this?
chose the man in the trailer park living with his mama.
So she chose a man that live in the trailer park with his parents over a man that had his own job, own house, and all that. That's what they try to do in the trailer park, right?
Yo.
My baby daddy who had a house
Hold on.
the good neighborhood.
Hold on. What's going on? Paul, I didn't see. I was listening to Tab. She trying. I love it.
Hey, she is funny. She is funny, man.
What I miss. She said, "I got." What?
Hey, she said she got locks. She got locks too. She dreaded up.
It said, "Shot fire." I love it here. You love him. It's all marriage. A man and a woman will bring out the best. Bring out the beast. One scar or a back. I can't see that. Hold on.
Wait. It says in all marriages, the man and the woman will bring at least one scar or bag.
Or bag.
So
will. I mean, you got scars, you got bags, you got in a marriage.
You're right about that. Yeah.
I was married 16.
It ain't on you tonight. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much. That's right. I'm glad it's not on me tonight. Hey, y'all shine, man. On purpose tonight. I knew it was coming. I knew.
They said let's turn the light.
Samuel Parker. True.
Yo.
She said, okay, Karen J. Blige. Karen J. Blige. Who would
Yo.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So hey.
Big old beast.
Yes.
Maurice
take him somewhere else.
This beast.
Please.
What's up, Bear?
Yeah, take him.
What's up, Bear?
Out of here, man. Please.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm scared. Yes. Oh, yeah. Get Bear up out of here.
My baby.
Bear said, "Law." She said, me and Mr. Wrong get
Yeah, I seen that.
Get along so good. Like, he was a black.
Mr. Wrong.
Yeah, so yeah.
Why are we like that?
Well, they were Mary J. Blige said she said her and Mr. Wrong get along so
that
good.
Is how it is, though. I do not understand that.
So Scotty Scott, I'm coming at you, Scotty Scott. So you and Mr. Wrong get along good. Scott, we need the slow music from the last podcast. They said they wanted some slow music. Hey, so Scotty Scott said, so Scott, answer my question. Do you and Mr. Wrong get along good? We coming at you right now.
She said she talking about her.
Oh, you talking about Miss Tabitha. Oh, so Tabitha, you and Mr. Wrong got along.
Oh man, I don't have a Mr. Wrong.
Don't fall now.
Luckily, I don't have a Mr. Wrong. I've been married, and now I love my boyfriend, but money's money, baby. I love him, but I can't cut my check for nobody.
Tabitha J. Blige.
Tabby J. Blige.
Tabitha J. Blige. So you can't cut. Wait. So hold on now. Right.
Security. I can't. I love you. I will all day long, but baby, I ain't cutting a check off for you.
Oh, okay. So Tabitha said she gonna wait till that check in.
Yeah.
Then she gonna
when my check in, baby, we get married at the courthouse. Time 12:01. We get married, baby. 12:01. Cause I'm baby. He the one. But he got to wait. Well, you have to wait then. Cause I can't. Hey, money talk, baby.
Hey, the walk of shame. Okay. Sam said the walk of shame before the walk of fame. Oh boy, he said hello on her son's 18th birthday. She is jumping the broom, and she said, "Oh, we invited to the reception." Hey,
when he turned 18,
Reefer said everybody invited to the reception.
Charlie Wilson singing, baby.
Charlie said Charlie Wilson gonna sing. Jack and Ed. Hey, hold on, let's see what Scott said. She said, I wonder what the barbecue. I think she's trying to say barbecue gonna be like, Keith Smith. Scott wanna know what the barbecue gonna be like.
I'm half white. I don't claim my white side because
Right. Wait. Oh, you okay?
I don't.
You praise against the white side.
I'm saddened and hurt that I have to claim that side. Because when I say it, woo, y'all don't know. It's hard to have to grow up the way I grew up and see this. Woo.
Right.
But baby, my children are black. My husband was black. My boyfriend.
Yes.
Baby, I'm black.
Scott, so you black now.
I'm black. My daddy black. That first difference. When your daddy black, you black. And I'm black.
But hey, Keith said she coming. She coming to the wedding. Hey. So audiences. Who you texting?
Tell Miss Scott my kids was telling me they love me and they see me next time I come back.
Oh, you heard yeah. He was saying his kids was telling him that they love him. She's what she say?
On your ass.
What you mean about that? What you mean by that, Scott? On your ass.
She said she on my ass if I'm not mistaken.
She on your ass. So Scott, we're gonna shine on you right now. So Scotty, do you plan on getting married to Scott? She said, okay, she approved. Scott. Inquiring minds want to know, do you plan on getting married? Are you seeking to marry somebody, Miss Scotty Scott?
Maurice, are you seeking to marry somebody?
No, I'm not seeking to marry. I'm happy. I'm happy with the way I got things going right now. My life I feel complete being me right now.
So,
Yeah.
When you get old, you don't feel like you need somebody to wipe your ass when you get old. I'm just saying.
Hopefully, my son be well off to hire somebody to wipe my ass. Trying to get him right so he can hire somebody to take care of me. But hold on one second. No, I'm good. Okay. Scott said she good. Scott said good. I hear you, Scott. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Scotty Scott. So like I say, everybody got their own different opinions on, the situation off the topic. And Keith, and like I said, Keith, she stated earlier that it takes a lot of work in a marriage. Okay, what Scott's saying now. Scott said we don't need the government in our business unless it's for a business proposal.
I really agree with you. Like I said, I want my
okay, Scott made it.
We got married.
Okay, Scott made it. Okay, you know what? Scott did. You know what? I thought I was the only one felt like that. You know what, Scott? I agree with you 100%.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I do. I agree. I mean, I understand. People want to get married. The witness. In front of God. I understand that. But I think God know our heart. God know if you love that person. Genuine. God knows if you really want to be with that person, y'all are one. So really, it's it's if God knows and you're good. But I get what Scott's saying. A lot of times, like when people get married on paper, when it comes with with the government, it's
for a reason.
it's for a reason.
My husband was on disability. We got married for a reason.
And like when people get married, like with the credit situation, if you marry somebody that got some bad credit or whatever, it goes on your credit. So I it's a lot come with marriage. But I do get that. Like I say, maybe the young lady felt like she had some stuff on her end that she don't want to mess up on his end. So right. So like I say, everybody made a good point. He said marriage isn't for everybody, and that's true. It isn't. It isn't. But I will say this right here. I have known people. I know people that came out of their mouth. I ain't never getting married. I don't want to marry nobody. And you see them 3 months later, a year later, they married. So that's why I wouldn't say I don't want to get married. I will never get married. I don't think I'm gonna say is that I'm happy the situation I'm in now. I like my life, but I wouldn't say I'm not gonna get married or I don't want to get married. So I wouldn't say that. So, but it's to each his own. Okay, Scott want to know. She's diving in on you again, Porter. Scott wants to know. Okay, why you got separated? So explain to the people, Porter. They want to know a little background. Man. Explain to the people why you got separated. Huh?
She said the public version.
The public version.
I mean, if I'm gonna give it to you, I'm gonna just give it to you straight. And honestly, we just rushed into something that we didn't take our time to. It wasn't that we didn't know each other. We just didn't realize what marriage really was until we got married. You feel what I'm saying? And then, like, and I hate to say it because I can look past it, but we had religious background differences. You know what I'm saying? And
so
that played.
So you say y'all go ahead.
And that played a big part.
That does play a big part.
So
religious background does play a big
hey,
part.
go a little deep in that, Portis. The religious background part.
The religious background part. My wife is a Jehovah's Witness, and I'm a Baptist. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And in her religion, they want you to marry within the religion. You know what I'm saying? And they really look down and they look down upon if you don't marry within your religion. But as long as you marry and you're not doing nothing out of wedlock, then you're good. But that was a reason that we got married, and I didn't want her to get disfellowship from her religion. You feel me? Because of me. So, and then we was already like love, if you want to call them, in love type or whatever. So we just didn't look back. We just made it happen, man. But again, we should have really thought it through more than just rushing into it. I mean, yes, it was mutual. Yes, it was mutual. Like we both agreed on it or whatever. But again, like once we got married, man, for real, like I'm not gonna just blame it on her. I'm not gonna blame it on me. We just both didn't realize.
Right. So Scott saying she was in that religion beforehand.
What? She was in the religion. Yeah. She was in it beforehand. Yes. Yes, she was.
Right. But so in other words, like when you are about to marry someone, in the Jehovah's Witness religion. So if I meet someone and they're Jehovah Witness, I have to get married into their religion.
Okay, you
Like
don't
just
have
say
to.
for instance, like my mom is a Methodist, right? And my dad is a Catholic. So no, seriously. He was
No,
Catholic
no, 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 no,
and
no,
she's
no. I'm reading Miss Scott's
oh,
message. But go ahead.
oh come on, Bear. Yeah, I was just saying, oh, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Bear just went up under my leg. Uh, I was just saying my mom and dad got married, so I don't think it was any prop. Cause to my understanding, I think my dad and them are Catholic. Because when I went to my
Mhm.
cousin's funeral, he was a Catholic. I think that whole side, most of them are Catholic. Uh,
Okay.
but my mom is a Methodist. Uh, so I was just asking, so I guess Jehovah Witness have a different side. Like,
Well, I mean,
you get what I'm saying?
yeah, they do,
I
and
guess you have to marry. I guess I have to change my religion.
hey man, you gotta read Miss Scott's
But
messages,
what
bro.
I
Scott
think that's the reason.
Scott say? Scott say, ain't no way you just you on Trump on Trump internet. Hey Scott,
I
that
can.
cat, Scott, me and cats, we don't see eye to eye.
And he a baby. He don't harm nobody. He don't even touch you.
He went up under my leg though. He went
He
right
a
up under my
dog.
leg. There you go right there.
No, but I don't
And then,
think religion
and
for
then,
me.
That cat, they
Like
ain't cat.
my bad, Kitty Kid. Yo, so to
Cat
to
got jokes.
to um to answer Miss Scott's question, the reason why we haven't signed them papers yet, uh, probably because I live down in Georgia now, and I mean, until I think I'm about to get ready to get married again, um, no rush. There's no rush on it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We and her honestly accept where we are in the marriage, you know what I'm saying? And we separated and we good with that. So,
What
you know,
what Scott
um,
just said? He's scared of the what?
he's scared of that pussy.
He's
No,
scared.
hey,
he's
hey,
scared of that pussy. That's what he
Oh,
said.
some of the cat.
Well, well, that what you
I
hey,
said?
guess I am.
I guess
hey,
so.
Mo,
Black, hairy pussy,
hey,
scared of. Hey,
hey,
Hey, let Bear stay. Oh, I don't call Bear over here. Stay back over. Oh, here he coming. Don't Bear got to go outside and catch a squirrel or something?
oh, you was crazy. Hey, listen, y'all,
It's a song here. Oh,
Mo Gotti
yeah,
and everybody in the crowd, listen,
yes, sir.
I have an early flight to get back to y'all in the morning. So I'm gonna let y'all
That's
end the
right.
rest of the show. But I love every last one of y'all. Thanks again for tuning in to the Big Cat Podcast, and y'all. I, Portis, I'm going to um, relieve myself from the show right now until tomorrow, you guys. I had a lot of fun tonight, y'all. You know, I'm about to leave Ohio. I'm about to give my mom this little bit of time left before I leave. Man, my kids just left me, so I'm gonna give my mom this time, and I'm gonna sit down and chit chat with her, and out laughing my she funny. And I'll see y'all tomorrow when I get back. And more
Hey,
we can resume as possible. But y'all have fun on the show tonight. I love y'all, man, and
all right.
safe travels to myself. And I'll see y'all when I get
We,
back, man.
yeah,
all
we
right.
this topic tonight was a little serious, but we're gonna get back to the fun part tomorrow. tomorrow. So
For sure. For
y'all get
sure.
ready for tomorrow. We're gonna need Scotty Scott to chime in. You and Key. We're gonna need y'all to chime in. It's gonna be a good one tomorrow. So y'all get ready for it.
For sure.
I was just,
So
sorry for
go ahead, man.
the guy. Oh,
Yeah.
tomorrow we'll be on at 7. What time you get here tomorrow, Portis?
Oh, you know,
What
I'm
time you
flying
get
in
here?
early. Thank you, Key. I'm flying in early. I'll be
So you'll be
there
here
about
like you'll be
11. Can you hear me?
right. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be in about 11. And
Let's pick the. Oh, okay. Scott, hold on. Oh, we got it. Scott says she want to pick a topic. So, go ahead, Portis.
tell her to pick a topic, man. And
Scott
whatever
says
it
she
is,
wants to
we do it.
pick the topic. Scott. Pick a topic. We'll run with it, Scott. Key, you can pick a topic. We'll run with it. Y'all pick a topic. We will run with the topic.
That's right. That's right. So for me,
Pick a spicy.
I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, so
get some people riled up.
Mo Gotti, so for me, I'm gonna sign off, man. I'm gonna let y'all have it, man. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Big Cat.
Hold on. I know you gotta go for it.
Wait.
Hold on. I know you gotta go for it. Did you see that?
Yes, we do. Yes, we
Right
can.
before you leave.
Yes, we can.
You didn't really care about Harry Cat.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Hey, look. That's the topic tomorrow. Scott, we will see you tomorrow. We going with that one tomorrow.
That's the topic.
We will have a special guest, Reggie Sharp. He will give y'all the answer. We will make sure Reggie Sharp is here tomorrow.
Definitely.
Reggie Sharp. This Scott
Mo
want to
Houston.
know. You didn't really care about Harry Cat. Well, Scott, you don't like to shave that cat.
Oh, Lord have mercy. It's going down. It's definitely going down. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Hey, do y'all think we can do that tomorrow? We're going to have to talk about it.
You have to pull that one off. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be real
We might get
interesting.
in trouble for that one.
I'm out, y'all. Hey, Mo. Y'all, hey, man, y'all do how y'all
Peace
do.
out.
I love y'all. I'm out of here, man.
Yes, we love you too, bro. We about to be out of here also. Hey, we enjoyed y'all chiming in tonight with Big Cap Podcast. So y'all guys just hang in with us for a minute. But we about to chime off right quick. Well, I'm glad y'all came in tonight. But tomorrow night, like I said, Scotty Scott said her topic tomorrow. She said you like the end. You like the end with Lil John Rucker. Scotty Scott. Starring Scotty Scott and Reggie Sharp. Cause he will give you your answer. Teresa said, "Oh, whoa. It's going down tomorrow." Yeah, like Lil John used to say. We about to be out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all chiming in for real, though. Peace out, y'all. Always remember, put God first. 1.